With our process, we always talk about 10,000 reps. So a guy in my room will never be able to throw a pass rush move on Saturday unless he works the process on a week-by-week basis. So no new moves will come out on Saturdays. I won't be surprised. These guys will be working it all the way up through pregame. They'll be doing either things that they think that they're exactly going to do in the game in pregame, or they're going to be working new moves in pregame that they might show in week 9, week 10 when it's only week 2. So we're always learning. We're always growing. The guys are always applying critical details and critical elements to their game in order to be able to expand their rush library, okay? So the thing I want to talk about is this, and I see it a lot with high school guys. Guys will do moves that do not fit their body type, okay? If I'm 6 foot flat, my arms are short, and I don't have a lot of power behind my stature, I probably shouldn't long arm. However, if I'm 6'6", 290 pounds, I should long arm like it's my middle name, okay? We want to be able to have our speed move, our power move, and our counter move, all based off of body type. If you're a speed guy, you might have 2 speed moves and a counter. If you're a power guy, you might have 2 power moves and a counter, okay? If you're a balanced guy who's able to do both, we probably want 3 of those and then a curveball switch up. All right? We don't want to go into Saturday predictable, but we do want to go into Saturday confident. We don't want to go into Friday night predictable, same thing with high school guys, but we do want to go into Friday nights confident. Okay? So as guys go ahead and they line up throughout practices, throughout weeks, we're going to go ahead and we're going to build. Okay? We're going to build their rush vocabulary, their rush library. Number 1, always label your moves. Always teach moves by name. You never want guys on different pages. When they come to the sideline, I want to know what move they threw, why they threw it, and what the shoulders look like when they threw it based off of set awareness, okay? I want to know why they threw that move if they didn't throw that move all week. If guys are on 2 different pages and one guy's calling a move a whoop-de-doop and another guy's calling a move a twirly whirl, I don't know what's going on between the 2 of them, and all of a sudden, communication is broken. That slows down the process of being able to learn, and that slows down the process of me being able to teach. Okay, so I want the moves to be able to be labeled. I want moves to be able to be understood by name. And I want the process of them to be taught from the ground up. It should be chop, rip, chop, swim, swipe. It should be cross chop. It should be long arm chop, long arm spin. All moves should be able to be relatable to the last move that you were taught. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take you through 2 really, really elite moves, okay, that I loved that we used this year. So we're going to check out number 92. Number 92 is extremely talented, but the one thing that he is he's detailed. He's extremely detailed in the way that he works, in the way that he applies his teaching, okay, and then the way that he goes ahead and he gives effort, which you'll see at the end of this clip, all right? So as he goes ahead, and he recognizes the set, he knew right now that number 61 was coming to put hands on him. When he saw that number 61 was coming to put hands on him, whatever his rush plan was, most likely got abandoned. Okay, and we're living by the slogan that we're not letting offensive linemen just place their hands on us. Okay, we're always gonna finish the play unblocked. Okay, so as he goes ahead and he works to put hands on us, he's going to swipe once. He's going to work to not give him a blocking surface, okay? And then he's going to accelerate his feet at the top of the rush. So when he swipes and then he takes his blocking surface away, being able to turn that toe, being able to close that hip will all come into play as he accelerates his feet. The next portion of this thing right here, okay, is him being able to finish the play. A lot of defensive linemen look to finish the play. There's a drop-off of effort. There's miscommunication of being able to sprint from sideline to sideline. Our guys have to be able to go sideline to sideline no matter where the ball carrier is. So as he wins this pass rush rep, it's understood that I'm going to go and chase this guy down from the back, and I'm going to make sure that I leave no doubt that I'm going to finish this play and get this guy on the ground. Excellent job by number 92 right there. So proud of that kid by being able to apply the teaching. The next thing, all right, that we've got to be able to do is we've got to be able to throw our curveball, baby. We've got to be able to throw our switch up. So that was a very, very simple swipe. Awesome that it was textbook. Awesome that he turned his toe and he was able to cross step and step through that thing, all right? But we've got to be able to sell speed, and we've got to be able to throw a switch up every once in a while. So right here we can see number 78. He's going to go ahead and he's going to start to bite on that speed. He's been getting roasted a little bit all day long, all right? So he wants to keep balanced shoulders at first, but then he's going to, boom, go vertical. As soon as number 92 smells, all right, smells the idea that he's going to go vertical, he works to chop. Boom, down. He's going to work the high elbow to spin and finish, and he's going to get this guy on the ground, okay? I love this portion from him right here because this is him being comfortable being uncomfortable. First time he threw the spin all year long. It was something that was in the incubator. He had worked it in practice. He had walked through it by himself, okay, on the field. He walked through it in the locker room, all right? And he said, Coach, I'm just going to throw it. I'm just going to throw it. Okay, whenever you feel right with it, as long as you sell speed, as long as you sell the chop, okay, throw it. And that's exactly what he did. He rolls off this front foot based off of movement. He sells the speed. At the last minute, the shoulders go vertical. He goes ahead and he works the high elbow, and then he looks to spin, and he looks to finish and get that guy on the ground. So, awesome job by number 92 right there, being able to recognize the set, being able to understand process and detail, and being able to throw that move, all right, even when he was uncomfortable in being able to do so, okay? So again, it takes a process, it takes details, and when you're ready to go ahead and start dancing, all right, which is that critical part of the rush when you throw your move, make sure that you've built up your foundation in being able to do so. Don't let guys with the wrong body type throw the wrong move. Whenever you throw the move, throw it the best way possible. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.